One of the things that we might want to work with post-pregnancy is our lower ab strength. So pre-pregnancy and post-pregnancy, we can lose a bit of connection with our abdominal section, particularly those lower abs down here. So this is an exercise that can really help you to reconnect with those lower abs and build up that core strength that's so important for all of those lifting and carrying things that you'll be doing over the next few months. So you will need to have some sort of Pilates ball, something that's not too hard, but also not too soft. We're going to be leaning slightly into this. So this exercise is done on the floor, sitting down, and we're going to put the Pilates ball into that lower back. So we're just going to be able just to lean back on it slightly to get a bit of support for the lower back there, and also it helps to engage the abs as well. So to start with, the first level of this, we want to have the hands on the floor, and we have the legs or the knees quite close to us and the heels on the floor there as well. So what we're going to do here is just try and engage the core with our breathing. So the core being our lower abs, the TA down here, where we're going to try and engage as the first level. So as we breathe in, we're going to keep the pelvic floor and the core nice and relaxed. And as we breathe out, we're going to lift that pelvic floor, engage the lower abs, just work on the breathing there with that support. If that feels fine and you want to increase the level of that, as we breathe in, everything is nice and relaxed. On the next one, as we breathe out, we're going to engage pelvic floor, engage the core, and lift one of the legs off the floor. Inhale back down, exhale, re-engage the pelvic floor, the core, and lift the other leg. So we should be feeling the pelvic floor engaging there, but also there's the lower abs down there really working hard as we use the legs as resistance in this exercise. So as we get better, I've lost my ball. That can go in the outtakes. As we get better at this exercise, we have that brace behind us. We start doing maybe more reps of these, engaging with breathing and pelvic floor. Once we get to a certain level where we feel strong, we can take the hands off the floor and start doing this without any support behind us with the hands. So you've got those multiple levels there, just doing the lean back on the ball with the breathing and the engagement of that core section and pelvic floor. The second level is having the hands behind the bum, but with one leg at a time going up and down. And the third level is hands to the front, so a lot more pressure and tension goes through that core section. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to get in touch. You can email me, Nicola@rossellfitness.co.uk.